How do we become limitless? That's what this course was all about. And if you haven't seen it already, go and check it out. In this video, I wanted to wrap things up and come outside, get some fresh air, because that's what you have to do sometimes. It's not just about being in the same spot over and over again. It's about becoming free. It's about achieving more, getting outside of the reality that you're in, the environment that you are in, and moving to a new level, to a new place, and becoming a new individual. And the more that you study a process, the more you become a student of it. The other thing you have to watch out for is becoming a prisoner to it. Yes, you want to go in one direction, but the more you go in that direction, you don't want to become confined by it. That you want to zig, but you also want to zag. That your map, I mentioned it very briefly, some of you may have noticed, is not the territory. Territories are always changing. And a map that you create today of what your productivity should look like and how you can be the best student possible, or how you can be the best business owner possible, it's going to change. This building that is here today, it may not be here tomorrow. The plans that I had last year for the channel are not the plans I have today. And so things are ever moving, ever changing. And in that, you also have to shift and change. And that's why you want to learn to build, measure, learn. That's why you want to stay agile, so that the productivity that you had yesterday, the disciple that you were yesterday, is not the productivity that you will have tomorrow, or the disciple that you need to be tomorrow. The master is still learning and the student is still learning. They're both learners, but one is just better at learning than the other. So approach it like the master. Imagine that you are a samurai, that you are the monk in training every single day, but you're also the artist, you're also the entrepreneur. Don't approach it just from one linear reality. Look at it from all angles. Because wherever you start, that circle, it's still going to converge in the same center. So whether you're starting here or whether you're starting here, it doesn't matter. And even if you do drop the ball, even if you didn't have the most productive day yesterday, you can always start again. You can always turn over a new leaf. And you're not starting from scratch. You're taking all of that learning, all of the lessons, the techniques that I've shown you. I've given you the substance that you've practiced, and the next repetition is going to be better than the last. And so the cycle continues, and the more cycles you go through, the better you are going to get. And that's what a revolution is all about, is the cycle. Time is not a line, it's a cycle. And the more revolutions you go through, the more repetitions you go through, the better it is that you are going to get. So when I say accept only the best and nothing less, that is what I mean. So I hope you've enjoyed this course and continue being limitless.